sit by for a little bit, and it's just very, very relaxed traveling. It's not like, oh, this is a must-see. This is an exclusive place that only exists in this town. They have done a whole lot of little, kind of like Airbnbs, little cabins or whatever that they could rent it out to people. And the residents that live in Beijing City will just go on any weekend, really. Or if you don't have office hours like I do, you go during the week and just go stay for 2 or 3 days and just enjoy the different rhythm, different speed of life. And that part of the municipality than when you are in Sanitun or in the west side, which is supposed to be busy as well. So it doesn't take that much. It takes one little house. It takes a couple little houses together, and people go so often. They go for relaxation. They go for birthday celebration. They go for graduation celebration. All the occasions could call for that little trip.
And I think it's actually remarkable what is available. We're just using Beijing as an example for Greater China. But, there are cave systems, that are just, a lot of tourists don't know about it. I think what's really interesting for me is having gone through the process of being an expat who has been here for a few years to being here for more than a decade. At first I thought, okay, Beijing is a big, busy city, and then there's the Great Wall and Tiantan and all this stuff. And then you learn more and more. Most expats don't realize how much is actually available, because most expats, the vast majority, don't drive. So they don't leave Greater Beijing. They don't know what's available, except maybe they've been to 1 or 2 places, and they're like, oh wow, there's this special place outside of Beijing. But every direction outside of Beijing, there's some special places, some special Buddhist monastery or cave system or mountain system. And I think this is basically true all over China. There are gyms that mostly only Chinese people know about all over China. But most expats aren't aware of them because their limitations are like buses and the subway. And so they don't have, most people who are not Chinese are not aware of the absolute deep well of activities that are available all around them at any given time.
Yeah, but if you find the right Chinese friends, they'll take you there, and you'll have a very different experience.
Get a fun with a car.
So not Alex. Not yet.
Why not yet, Alex?
I missed the best time in my life to take the driving lessons, and because my license was just right after the college entrance exam, was 3 months of not having to do anything. I was just having this conversation with a high school friend yesterday, and she said, my dad told me, I was like, I didn't want to take driving lessons. I can take it later. And he's like, no, this is the only summer where you don't have any exam to take, and you won't be able to get any internship, really, because you have no experience. And then when you go to college every summer, you will want to do something different. So take it now. So I missed that. I didn't get that advice in my life, so I didn't get my driver's license.